everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shevy P, for those of you that may not know. To everybody that's been a subscriber for a while, welcome back, and to those of you that are new, welcome and join the family. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so that you can be notified when all of my videos go live. Alright, so today's video is going to be a back to school tips, tricks, hacks, whatever you want to call it, for anybody that may have recently gone back to school or just anybody in general, to be honest. This video I'm doing a partnership with TDC group of companies in St. Kitts, and at the end of the video there'll be all the rules about the back to school giveaway. 2 lucky subscribers will win $50 gift cards to buy school supplies from TDC. And so thank you TDC for jumping on board Shevy P, and let's jump right into the video. Alright, so tip number 1 is to be organized. Usually at the beginning of every school year, your lecturers tell you when your assignments will be due, when midterms are, and when your exams are. So for me, what I usually do is ensure that those special dates are plugged into my academic planner. That way when I'm planning, like if I want to go out, or I want to go to the movies, I want to go somewhere, or if I want to just do something fun, I know that these weeks when I have special things to do academically, that I don't plan anything to clash with the assignments that I have due. That makes sense? I know for me, when I plan ahead, when I plan projects and different stuff like that ahead, then it ensures that I could have a social life during the academic year, because I know that when I plan to go out with friends and stuff like that, that it won't clash with assignments or midterms or anything like that. So my number 1 key is to ensure that you are organized and plan your year based on your assignments, exams, and different stuff like that. Tip number 2, don't panic, ask for help. So this was something that I had to learn the hard way for my first year in university, because everything that either went wrong, I just used to like freak out and just shut down, sort of, because that's what I just do, I shut down. But I had to learn that I can't make it through university without help from others. And so others could be your lecturers, your teachers, people in your class, somebody that took the course before. It just depends, and it's who you're comfortable with too. So what I used to do is that when something was like stressing me, instead of freaking out and flinging the books away and shutting down, I preferred to reach out to one of my friends and ask for help. Now, asking for help doesn't mean that you're not going to pass the course, or it doesn't mean that you're less smarter than anybody else in the class. It just means that this thing is stressing you out and that you need some help with it. And chances are, even though this topic or this specific thing might be stressing you, something else in the course might be stressing your friend, and later on they will need your help in return. So don't be afraid to ask for help. Always remember that you can't do it alone, and academic counselors and these different people are there to help you throughout the academic year. So tip number 2 is ask for help and don't panic. Alright, so another tip that I like to tell people is to make the 50-50 friends. Now, I like to call them 50-50 friends, because these are the friends that when it's time to party, you know they're gonna be partying with you. But when it's time for schoolwork, everybody just automatically turn on the academic switch and we back to being scholars. These are the type of friends that I like to make. Why I like to make these kind of friends? Because they keep you balanced. Like, they will party with you and you will party with them, but we know that when it's time for schoolwork, when we have assignments due, that we gonna forget partying, we can settle down, do what we gotta do, and get back into the partying after. You know what I mean? These 50-50 friends, as I like to call them, they don't necessarily lean on you only academically. When I said I mean that, they don't only know you when they need help with academics, but they know you when it's time to go out, or if you need help, they're always willing to lend a hand, if you understand what I mean. So I call them 50-50 friends, because they know how to do both. So these are the type of friends that I like to make, because they help you to enjoy your university journey, but they keep you grounded academically, and they inspire you, help you to grow, and they don't just they're not parasites to you. Understand what I mean? Yeah, so look for the 50-50 friends. One of the most important things you need to remember when you're going to university is to be yourself and to know yourself. And why I say this is because with everything got going on, you could really get caught and lost in the traffic. You could kind of forget who you are and what you value in life, because so much things going on. You will know what your studying skills are or how you like to study. If you like studying in the library, then study in the library. I know for me, I can't study in the library, so I tend to study at home most times. I can't really study with others either. I prefer to study by myself, and once I completed studying, then we could do like a mini study group and ensure that we all study the same things and the same material and stuff like that. For me, studying with people doesn't work. For me, chances are I'll sit there, we'll talk about the material, and I won't retain anything. That's just how I am. So you really have to know yourself and be yourself in university. Be yourself, because the people you meet in university can become your friends for the rest of your life. And you don't want to sell them this false image of who you are, and then when school is over and everybody enter the working world and nobody really knows who you are. You really have to be yourself, and you have to be strong-minded, be able to withstand peer pressure, because when your friends say they're going out and you got work to do, you got to be able to say, no, I'm not coming, I have work to do. Be yourself and be strong in what you value. Alright, one of the things that my parents told me when I was leaving for school was to enjoy the process. And what they meant was that even though you come into school or you're going to school for one main thing, whether it's your degree at the end of your years or your high school diploma, your CXCs, whatever it may be, you have to enjoy the process, meaning that it's just not all academics. Get involved in clubs, go out with your friends, and enjoy the people that you meet along the way. When you make it all about academics, you tend to have nothing to show for your school or academic life. Despite having your degree, and it might be with all the top honors, when people ask you about your university life, what are you going to say? That you was beating books all the time? Right, you have to enjoy the journey. The best moments that you remember at university are those moments that you have with your friends or in different clubs and stuff like that. When I tell my friends, or when I go back home on vacation, right, and I speak about university and stuff like that, everybody can ask you what your grades or your GPA look like. Yeah, but that's the end of the conversation. People ask you what your year was like, what did you do, and stuff like that. And if you don't have anything to tell them, then did you really go to university? You didn't enjoy the process. So enjoy the process, get involved, and don't just make it all about books. That just make you boring. Okay, so I told y'all to look for the 50-50 friends, right? But as you're making friends in university, you also have to remember one important thing is that everybody is not your friend. Everybody is not your friend. And when I say this, I mean it's life, really. University literally prepares you for life. When I say everybody isn't your friend, I just mean that you're gonna have people that are gonna
talk to you in class, friend you up, ask how you doing, check on your notes, ask for your notes and stuff like that. And then when you need any little help, or when you need something from them, they don't know you can't find them, they ain't answering your calls, they ain't answering your text messages, you're WhatsApping them left, right and center, and nobody answers.
That's just how it is, to be honest. You're gonna have people that come back talk you, but you can't really do anything about it. You just got to bear in mind that university literally prepares you for life, and the lessons you learn in university are lessons that are life lasting. You just got to be prepared to make friends and lose friends along the way, and that's just the reality of it, to be honest. That's how it is. Alright, so one of the greatest tips I could give to anybody is to make sure you study something that you want to study. If your mother telling you that she wants to be a surgeon, and you know for sure that you want to be a farmer, don't go study medicine to become a surgeon, because you're gonna just be sad and depressed for the rest of your life. Study something that you want to study and that you are genuinely interested in. Alright, do something that's for you, and this all comes back to being yourself. Don't let other people influence what you want to do for the rest of your life. Remember that when you study, whatever you study is what chances are what you'll end up doing for the rest of your life. And if you want to be happy for the rest of your life, then do something that will make you happy every single day. Something that won't feel like a job, but something that you will genuinely enjoy doing. And one final thing university has taught me is that you need a strong support system, or you need true and genuine friends that aren't going through the journey with you. And why I say that is because you need people. How to explain this? You either want people that already went through it and could give you solid sound advice, or you just want people that will be there for you when you need them, you know. And yes, the friends that you're going through university with right now will be able to be there for you because they're going through the same thing as you, but these are people that you meet at university yourself. These are friendships that are just like a few months old, a few years old, compared to friendships that started maybe in high school, or somebody that you knew even in like primary school. These are the friendships that you know you need there, just to be there for you, that you could speak to whenever you need somebody to speak to. Because trust me, a lot goes on in university and you don't realize how fast certain things go until you're in a ditch and you really don't know how to get yourself out, and you just need that person that you could speak to help to pull you out. So a strong support system goes a long way. I know for me, like, my family could tell you I was called home like twice every single week and we just be on the phone for hours, because laughing with your family and friends is totally different to laughing with your university friends. Like, just seeing your family, not seeing your family for so long, you don't realize how much of a burden it is until you see them, right? But just knowing the fact, just knowing that they are there for you whenever you need them to, or when you call them, you know for a fact they're gonna pick up. It's just, I don't know how to explain it, but a strong support system could really get you through the journey. I know that's one of the main things that gets me through my journey. And yeah, alright everybody, so we've come to the end of another Shevy P video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified when all of my videos go live. Now, before we get into the rules of the giveaway, allow me to speak about TDC for a while. TDC currently has their back to school special that ends on the 20th of September, and they also have an initiative called Shop to Share. When you go to shop and you buy extra items, these extra items will go into a little box and they will count as donations to charities for students that can't afford their own school supplies. So Shop to Share is it literally is what it says, Shop to Share. Right, so again, thank you TDC for jumping on board for this giveaway, and so 2 lucky subscribers will win $50 gift cards to buy school supplies at TDC. So these are the rules. Right, so all you have to do, rule number 1 is that you have to be a subscriber of Shevy P. All you have to do is hit subscribe, that's right there, and it will let me know that you are a subscriber. And rule number 2, all you have to do is comment below TDC times Shevy P back to school giveaway. I'll put it on the screen so you know exactly what words to use. Now you are only allowed to comment below once. However, if you share this video on your different social media platforms, then you have more chances to enter the giveaway. So the more you share the video, the more you are entered and a better chance of winning these 2 $50 gift cards from TDC to buy school supplies. Remember, 2 basic rules: 1, be a subscriber, and 2, comment down below TDC times Shevy P back to school giveaway. Sharing the video on Facebook and Twitter, wherever you want to share it, allows you extra entry chances, but you are only allowed to comment below once. So that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for coming, thanks for stopping by again. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Follow me on all other social media platforms so that you can keep up with me when I'm not posting on YouTube. And so that's it, and see you in my next video. Bye guys.